Ziyi, Blue Futon, we're going in the box with DVD, guys. Four Horsemen, Dennis Quaid. Have I seen this movie? No. Do I know what it's about? No. All I know it says, 4 victims, 4 painful secrets. What are the secrets? I don't know. Who are the victims? I don't know. But I'll let you know who these horsemen are, or will I not, because it might be spoilers. And I like to do spoil-free stuff, guys. So I just got done watching Horsemen. What is about? What is kind of what I thought, the 4 horsemen that are in Revelation 6. So these are kind of that scenario. What are these 4 horsemen going to do to start the apocalypse? Even though I don't really say they have the power to start the apocalypse. It's really about hurting someone else that hurt you. For example, your dad hurt you in the past. So you're going to torture the mother to hurt the dad, or vice versa. Or this person hurt me. Who can I torture to make that person suffer more than that person? The whole saying is it worse to be dead or the worse to be alive seeing all the stuff you've seen? It's kind of that situation of what these people are doing. And with that, I did kind of like that section of the story of how that was being told. There is one pretty intense torture scene. I'll say it's the 3rd one in this movie where it goes, oh snap, I like what they're doing here. It's very unique, very different. It's basically having someone call someone, throughout their life, torture them through words, yada, yada, yada. So they torture them, but the guy that been hurt the whole time is killing himself and making the guy watch him kill himself. So it's very, the premise works, but the bad thing is the execution with this movie. I can say the acting's fine in this movie. There's nothing wrong with it. It's been there, done that. You've seen it before, but it feels like it's been sitting on a shelf for a long time, and they just didn't know what to do with this movie because they didn't think it would make a lot of money in the box office, and I don't think this movie would make a lot of money in the box office. This is like a VOD movie, and like I said, this was like Dennis Quaid years ago, and then they just had it on the shelf for a long time, and they didn't know what to do with it, like I just said before. Like I said, in the whole Final Horseman, if you want to call it the Final Horseman, because it's not like, I'm thinking of like Darksiders, Horsemen, these are just regular people. The last one kind of didn't make sense of how this person got to where he was going, or just what actually happens, or why doing it. Like the reasoning for this 4th person to do it is so weak, and you're just like, you're not a horseman, you're just a weak person in general. You're just like you're a good person, but you are like, it gave you the wrong feelings of why. It just gave you the wrong feeling of why doing it. And it just wasn't a good point. It's a hard thing to just justify doing. That's the best way to say it. So, Horseman, good premise, bad execution. Acting was okay. The directing was weird, cut style editing as well. And it just, felt cheap. So, the 4 Horsemen will receive a 1.5 out of 5 Blue Futons, which equals that 30%. So see the critics' news scores that gave this film. Yeah, the critics at 33% with 6 of them. Tomato meter of the users at 25%. There's about 14,000, so it's actually pretty impressive. And there is no critic consensus. We'll get some reviews, cliche, watchable. Not a movie I'd watch again. I have to agree with everything about that saying. It is a movie that I probably won't watch again. I'm kind of glad I watched it just as, put in my repertoire of seeing it. But yeah, do you agree with the 30, 33, 25? Chase after the Blue Futon, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this Blue Futonopia, you Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. And yeah, for being like the Horsemen, the 4 Horsemen, the 4, victims makes sense, and the 4 identities okay. Just like I said, man, good. It's bad execution, man. It's like, yeah! You try to stab someone, and it's like a flimsy knife. It's a flimsy knife, guys.